I always like to make sure my tip is clean, and it is. And see, even with me starting, after I put this in, it just has a natural tendency to twist on me. And so now, because I have that black line, I can tell that that's where the point is. That's where I want to hold it. And the trick is to just get a thin bead. And once you get it started, now I can just keep going in one go. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit further here. See, I'm just going in one go. And right there, I saw that I went a little fast and it slid and skipped on me. Okay, just a little bit there, but I'm going to have some excess on my hands after a while. When I do this, when I go from left to right, I'm going to use my left hand, my left finger. If I go from right to left, I'm not going to try to backhand it with the same finger. I'm going to go with my right finger, my right hand. You know what I mean? That way, I've always got it at the same angle. If you see that you're starting to build up, take some off. You don't want it to build up. And I'm holding the pressure about the same. I can close my eyes and I would tell how much pressure to put on. You know what I mean? I'm just putting the same amount of pressure on there. And because I got my paper towel this time, I'm wiping it off. And the trick is, once you do it, you don't want to do much more, but I got right around this little corner, and I'm just going to put just a little dab here. There's a little mark there, and I want to get that covered. Okay. Come on. I really don't want to mess with it any more than I have to. Because the more you mess with it, the more chance that something's gonna, I can see right there that I can wipe off just a hair more. Okay. All right. Now, I'm gonna go some more. And that's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna continue to do on down this row here, okay? And you can't necessarily see exactly on this, but you can kind of see how I'm doing it. And because I'm backhanding, I'm just gonna continue to backhand. I don't want to try to go right here and then keep going to the right, because then I'm not putting it on at the same consistency. You know what I mean? You'll get a rhythm, and you'll have an idea how much to put on. You don't want to put too much on. Okay? It's building up, so I'm going to take that off. That's the key, man. If you don't take it off, it builds up on your finger, and you try to press down on it, and then you get it spooged way down on your base, on your baseboard, okay? On your trim, whatever. Okay? And I've got that amount done, and it seems as though I'm just gonna do this whole wall the same way. Oh, I can hardly see where I ended. I like to use two hands. Some painters, I'll see them with one hand, but I want to keep it right on that inside groove. Now see, I don't want to go any further than this. I could, and then go back over this way and all that, but then I don't get the same bit of caulking on there, you know? Just do it the same every time. If you go from right to left, you'll get the hang of it that way. And lots of times I'll have to go from right to left. I gotta go from right to left at the end of this wall. Okay? At the end of the wall, I'll have to go right to left. Same pressure on the base and on the quarter round. Wipe it off. Make sure your fingers stays pretty clean and flat. Okay? I don't want to pinch my finger down in there and press out all of it because I want a nice layer on there, right? I want it even, and I don't want it to spooge out too far on the base or on the quarter round. Okay, so I'll keep going here this way. And that's working with a little paper towel, sliding that along. Okay, here we go. Now I don't want to reach too far and all that. I clean my tip. If there's anything on there that needs to be cleaned off, make sure my tip is angled the right direction. Don't pull it too fast. Don't be in a rush. You know, this is plenty fast. You go any faster, it starts skipping on you. Or you can have a tendency of putting it on too much. Okay? You don't want that. You see anything hard about this? I don't. If I have any joints, any nail heads, inside corners, outside corners, I'm going to do those last. Okay? I'm going to concentrate on getting the top edge of the quarter round to the base done first. And then I'll come back. Okay? And I could start from the right to left with my right finger, but because I've gone this far, I'm just going to keep going. I usually use my right finger. You know? But I don't, if I would have started from right to left, I could go with my right finger, but then if you come back and you reach up here and go with your same finger, now your finger is at a different angle and you have a tendency of not putting it on exactly at the same angle. Okay? See, from there I could use my right finger and just go to where I stopped. Okay? Like that. And like I say, you don't want to mess with it. There's only so much you want to do because as it's drying, if you see something you think, oh, I need to fix that, and you go like this, you'll see what happens. It starts dragging and that kind of thing. Okay? And that's the last thing you want to do is have your caulking to start dragging on you. I'm just going to get you over here. Okay? Like that. So see, now I'm going from right to left, and I'm just going to start here. Okay, I'm not going to go any further for right now. Making sure I got it at the same angle. See, it started sliding right there. It does that. Sometimes it just does. Well, we got some slick surfaces here. I'm trying to keep it at the same angle. If it builds up too much, you'll feel it on your finger. You can wipe that off. Because trust me, if you don't do that, you're not going to get it looking as nicely as you could have. Okay? Now, since we're right here, I'm going to do this little section. And you'll know know about how much you need to put on there. And as you're pulling it, if there's a little low spot, your finger's going to get right in there. From a little bit of buildup, and it went into another little area there. Okay. And you see? Okay, I'll just leave the camera right there. And like I said, all I'm doing is concentrating on that top edge. Okay? I don't care about nails. The little trim nail that I put in there, or the inside corners, or the outside corners right now, or the very end piece. I see it. I want to wipe that off. Make sure that's nice and clean. And I'm just going to do that tip again. Now I can kind of go around that. I'm just going to back up. I'm not even going to wipe that down yet. It slid on me, so now I'm going to put just a little bit there. And it might look like, oh, this is never going to line up very well on this one, but it will. It will. Okay, so from right there, now I'm going to go from left to right at the same angle. Get that on there. Okay, now wipe that. I've got that buildup. Don't want to get too much on there. Now, if I want, and you see one little area that needs to be re-wiped, you can go back. See,